Sustainability is quite a big word, isn't it? For most people, it means visiting the bottle bank, using less electricity, or trying not to use too many plastic bags. Waste management is the gritty end of sustainability. Done well, it can turn old resources into new ones, cut down on landfill, and save you money. It's a complicated business, but at Countrystyle we reduce it to a simple number, 100%. Let's show you what we mean. Every day in the UK, we produce enough rubbish to fill up Trafalgar Square and cover Nelson's Column. That's every day. So every day someone has to collect it and ensure that it is processed correctly. If that's part of your job, Countrystyle is here to make it easier and sustainable. Countrystyle can offer a green solution to most waste problems. If it can be recycled, we'll recycle it. Our target is always zero waste to landfill. We start with a fleet of vehicles and a network of partners right across the UK, capable of picking up anything from domestic waste in bags to bulk waste from shops, offices, markets and building sites. That means that however difficult or however small your waste problem, we've got the expertise to deal with it. Most waste is a complicated mixture of materials: plastics, metal, glass. We can deal with pretty much anything. Countrystyle operates a range of specialist in-house facilities, which include materials recovery facilities, waste transfer stations, open windrow and in-vessel composting facilities. Even if we can't recycle everything, we know people who can. There is value in every tin can and almost every kind of plastic. And with our expertise, we can find sustainable markets around the world. This means that in addition to increasing your business's recycling rates, we can often help you to significantly reduce your costs. And if you have a one-off problem, like a building project or an event, we can supply bins, skips and containers for the clear-up. Of course, collecting waste isn't the end of the story. There are now a wide variety of regulations covering waste disposal, and it can be difficult to be sure your business is compliant. Thankfully, we can take care of all of that for you. It's our job to keep up to date with all current legislation, and we take our duty of care very seriously. All the waste handled by Countrystyle is tracked throughout its journey so we know and record where it comes from and where it ends up. This information is then available to you 24/7, 365 days a year through our online reporting system, giving you 100% transparency and accountability. We can help you too with an audit of your waste management needs, and we do that completely free of charge. If you're dealing with waste from building and refurbishment projects, you'll probably know that if your project value is over £300,000, you have to have a waste management plan. Countrystyle can help you to work out these plans and then help you to implement them. So, what kind of waste do you deal with? If it's organic waste, we've invested in some of the most advanced composting systems in the world and some of the greenest. Composting is a great way of turning organic waste into something useful, a peat-free soil improver. Composting can take place in open windrows, through a natural process that takes 4 months to break down grass, leaves and cuttings into a carefully screened and graded product. But it's a specialized job to keep the conditions right for the essential microorganisms, with just the right balance of carbon, nitrogen, oxygen and moisture. Countrystyle also use in-vessel composting, an advanced process where food and green waste is mixed, shredded and loaded into airtight containers. The mixture then reaches temperatures of up to 70 degrees Celsius, and this temperature is maintained to accelerate the composting process and kill any harmful microbes. The product is then stored in maturation bays for 6 to 8 weeks, where it is carefully monitored for temperature and moisture content, before going on to be used as a nutritious soil conditioner. It's a process that meets and exceeds every EU composting regulation, and it's all part of the Countrystyle way. In producing a great green product, we ensure that the environmental impact of waste is minimized, and at the same time our customers' needs are met. significantly improving resource recovery. Countrystyle also operates a specialist recycling service for both wood and plasterboard. Upon arrival at Countrystyle's materials recovery facilities, wood is sorted, shredded and screened, with the majority of product going on to be reprocessed as chipboard for the construction industry. Even with low-grade wood waste, the shredded end product can go on to produce biomass energy. The output is virtually 100% recycled. Plasterboard waste must now be segregated from general waste and can no longer be sent to landfill, so more care needs to be taken with its disposal. We've been collecting and separating plasterboard from mixed waste for years at our purpose-built materials recovery facilities. Most forms of plasterboard, whether foil-backed or insulated, can be handled as long as they are properly handled. And almost 97% of plasterboard, the fibre and the powder, ends up as reusable resources, not far off our 100% target. At Countrystyle, we're helping businesses all over the UK to achieve their potential. So, what does it take to achieve 100%? Integrated services, nationwide expertise, continual investment, a lean, committed management team, and, of course, you, the customer, who shares our vision of a world where 100% is not only possible, it's expected. Countrystyle have already achieved 100% recycling rates for many customers. We look forward to having the opportunity to do the same for your business. We can give our 100% commitment to that aim.